Alright, hi. Welcome to McWiley's. What can I get you? Hi. It's late. I wasn't sure if I was gonna start a stream, but I, figured, why not? There's a good chance that I'll only do one specific level in one specific category, and when I get that, the stream will end. I considered, naming the stream, this stream will end when I, get a perfect run in Crosshair Aware. But I decided against it, because I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. Anyway. Hi. Thank God, a bullying target, just what I needed. Thanks, Pyro. Yes, I have, I have 1.061 in, the new 1.1 build saved separately. Even as separate, shortcuts in Steam. I hope it doesn't break anything. I just booted up 1.061, and I turned on speedrun mode again, and I connected to the leaderboards. I just have to remember to undo that when I test again on the 1.1 build. It shouldn't break anything. I don't want to be stuck in no IL purgatory while I test. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Epic. Right. Let's start a recording. So, here's the deal. So there's this level. And I've already snatched the normal record for it when I had a couple hours spare earlier. Or, well, it was a combination of a couple hours like noon, and then a couple hours again later this evening. Which is cool. I couldn't get a sub 2, no matter how hard I tried. God damn it. This level becomes, super... Like, the run that I have was really, really good, and, like, anything above that is just, like, super micro-optimizations and really frustrating. So I decided not to go for a sub 2. I got a decent Buster Only time. It's not the record, because Styx is, better at fighting Hayoi, probably. I'm horrible at, fighting Hayoi fast in Buster Only. So, you know what? It's okay. I'll just upload this so we have a recorded Buster Only time for this level. And now I want to try, Perfect, because no one's done Perfect yet. There's one no damage run, but no damage is, a good bit easier than Perfect, generally speaking. So, we're gonna start by going to the L Pagoda, where I take the L's against the bosses. And we're gonna practice Hayoi and Sniper Man. The first one I imagine...
like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
The first one I imagine if you take it slowly is not that bad. It's just about shooting down the missile, which is really annoying.
Well, look who it is. Meta Knight.
Oh my god. The missile is so goddamn tiny. It's a bit awful, actually. Hayoi is just not a great fight buster only. He never was, to begin with. In V, he was always, like, one of the worst mid-bosses, because in the V speedrun, Neptune's your first stage.
Let's do this!
I'm glad everyone's enjoying the return to streams after... I think it's been like 2 weeks in which I haven't streamed, and this is going to be a pretty short stream. But what is up, Pyro? What is up, Zero Name? What is up, Beat? What is up, Past? I'm glad you're all enjoying the awesome redemption. This is really the most awesome channel point redemption in all of Twitch. Like, honestly, nothing really comes close. Glad you are all here, so we can have a cozy night trying to perfect this stage and hit these Hayoi missiles. I wonder if there's like... I wonder if it would be best to like lure the missile to ground level and then just fire at it rather than trying to flail at it in midair. I'm unsure. I know you can get a charge shot off as you transition screens here, because you enter very high. There's always something in me, of course, that really wants to just shoot the missile and keep shooting Hayoi, but it, you know, in the interest of perfect winning the stage, it is probably not the correct call. Like, I probably need to be on the opposite side, and then just slowly wait for the missile to reach my height and shoot it down, I imagine. If I really want to be safe. Which I definitely, like, I would really prefer not to change anything. Now the problem is, in the second fight, the crosshair gimmick comes into play, and you have to play on Shadow Man platforms, so I kinda have to play that one more risky. I could charge shot the missiles. It always feels like a bit of a waste, because, you know, you're using a charge shot on this one health object, but it might be the play here. I just have to be patient, above all else. I wonder how many charge shots Hayoi takes if he exclusively charge shot him. I think he has like 15-ish health. There we go, there's that one. Let's practice the second one. At least, Hayoi is incapable of firing another missile if one exists on screen, which is nice, I guess. So they don't feel to... I need to not do... I think he dips 3 times each cycle? Something... So if he's already done that and he's about to do his second bullet salvo, I should just, like, hurry to safety. Like, I need to be taking this really goddamn slowly. Because this is already like 2 minutes into the stage. And I still have to do the rest of the stage and then Sniper Man. I would prefer to lose as few runs as possible here. Although it you know, it's unavoidable, really. I'm pretty sure that bullet is not actually exactly aimed at you. It's aimed at your feet and like a little forward, I think. So it's best to jump back. Yeah, like, you could see that was not, like, center aimed at my position. Not even close. Then he does 3, and then he jumps twice, and then he repeats. He also has an attack where he goes off screen, which wastes a lot of time, but is easy to dodge. I don't care about time, so... Well, I shouldn't have said anything. It's nice when you don't have to actually cross sides, of course. And then he repeats into the start of his pattern. In theory, not difficult either, but it, you know, as with most things in perfect runs, it takes some patience. And some remembering. Bullets and then that, and then we go side to side, and then he jumps and we charge shot. And then he delays for a while, which catches me off guard. I need to be far away so I can react to it. really delays for a while there. Yeah, you have a chance of just not seeing the off-screen attack, which is pretty funny. Yo! Hell yeah, 10 stream streak. Give it up for the 10 stream streak. Enjoy your channel points, and thanks for streaking past. Man, this is absolutely sick. I don't know if Beebler still has a streak up, actually. Because I don't think he shares it regularly. You know, he could in the background, I don't know. He's still the person with the most channel points, but... Hell yeah. That is some commitment. 10 streams in a row is nothing to scoff at. Thank you for always being around. I wonder if that bullet from above, like the first time he fires, is actually just like aimed at a specific point in the ground and not related to you at all. Because it seems so far off. Like, look at that. Ah, there we go. Dude, this is just like Hunter Woman's attack. Reference? Alright, let's... I guess let's try and chain it all together. I'm definitely going to choke on the Hyois and, Sniper Man a couple times. I already know, but it's okay. Speaking of, he's right here. He's practically right outside the stage, which is funny. The only thing I care about in my perfect runs, generally speaking, is actually, like, doing them. I could not care less for the time that I take. Just, like, actually doing these stages. Buster only, no damage is usually enough of an accomplishment. This one hasn't been done by anyone yet so far. I didn't want to do it. That's okay, we'll practice some. I thought the Honis were going to be more of an issue, but I didn't realize they only have 5 health, which is actually not a lot. Unpredictable Cyber Gabioles. Seems like a pretty good strat for this Ioi, honestly, just in general, charge shotting, even for, like, pure Buster only, maybe? That salvo is, close. Closer than I would like, but... Why didn't he release the charge? In Perfect, you just gotta, like, analyze each room and how to, beat it start to finish in a consistent way, safely. Every room can be very simplified, you really analyze it. At least practically every room. There's always going to be more and less finicky ones. My goodness. What is this missile's problem? That was an interesting fight. It was no damage, I'm pretty sure. It took a while, but that's not what matters. These terms are not trivial. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mega Cartman! Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. To Past, to Zero Name, to Circus Boy, to Beat, and to Pyro. Hell yeah. Jesus, thank you so much. That came out of nowhere. Got to see you around though. And yeah, everybody enjoyed the emotes, especially the new ones. I've been using the new ones like non-stop, because I think they're awesome and Neo outdid himself, and I've been wanting them for a long time. I am very, very happy with how they came out. Thank you so much, that really does mean a lot to me, because it really helps me out at the moment. How are you doing? Yeah, can we get some timely 5 cheers for this occasion? This seems like a great time to use that emote. And some timely 5 love. I really have been missing like essential like happiness emotes so far. I had an angry emote which basically never got used. But I didn't have a normal like happy emote. That emote, that bullet is not aimed at you at all. Strange. Alright, pretty good. I actually am pretty sure that I didn't take damage against either Hayoi or Sniper Man, which is good. I love to see all those sub badges too, because I actually don't, or at least I used to not get to see the sub badges that I made much, because for a while the only people that would really have them were like the first 10 subs, and they instead got the Founders badge, which overwrites it completely. But like now, some new people are subbing or getting gift subs that people are actually getting the upgrading Zero helmet. It starts red and then it goes orange and then, well, it goes in the colors of the rainbow for a while basically, and then I think there's a gray one somewhere, and there's a rainbow one, and there's like what's it called? The Omega form, well, I think there's an Omega themed one, and there's like another one. I've made a lot. Although, you know, of course, I didn't really get to see the super late ones until like 1.5 years or something. I'll be first half, aside from the Ioi, but let's just practice. Like, I want to just finish one more run before I just start resetting on every hit that I take. And just, get the perfect run for... I always think of Dahones as, like, super scary enemies for perfect, but... Aw, they're really not that bad. At least these ones are. Oh no. Missiles on this one fly very high. They're like way off the ground. I can barely hit them. Good God! Okay, we're still no damage on that front though. Got distracted, chose to go back to the resort. Prove the perfect runtime. Oh, Blizzard Resort, Jesus. Isn't Blizzard Resort Perfect like 5 minutes long? I mean, you have to do, I should never do that. You have to do, all of the Blizzard Brigadiers and Blizzard Behemoth. This stage is really long. Good luck on that. If you ever come to this stage, then I think you can take the sub 2. I didn't get a sub 2. I got my 200,819. And then I just got too frustrated, like trying to micro-optimize the stage for a sub 2, and so now we're here. Hunter Tower was long. Blizzard Resort is just tedious. Yeah, god, man, I have to do Hunter Tower one of these days. Hunter Tower Token Taker, in fact. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm like always pushing it off. I don't want to do it. That might be one of the last stages I do, period, unless I really feel like it on any given day. Alright, we're 2-on-2 for perfect mid-bosses and bosses, I think. So let's just start resetting when I take hits and try and punch this through. Let's string it all together. That Wall Blaster has 4 HP? Oh god, this room always gets me. There's a lot going on in this room because you have the crosshair and then you have that really poorly, not poorly positioned, but like, the Cyber Gabrielle is obviously very in the way, and then there's the lyric coming at you and the flying dude from MaGMML3. I forget what his name is. I pride myself in knowing way too many classic Mega Man enemy names, but I'm not at my prime anymore. I used to know like all of them, like 7 years ago, when around the time that I was more into MaGMML2 and the submission period for this game and 48 Hour was, existed, was a thing. I'm sure Pyro still knows all of them. If she comes back, she can tell me what this enemy is called. What? Really? What? I'm a little surprised. An extremely effective spiky Roomba, yeah. What's up, Zumo? That he is. Cyber Gabrielle feels like the most annoying one because it's erratic movement. Like, usually spines, when you're level with them, they just go faster. And when you're not level with them, they don't. Cyber Gabrielles are like weird and that they get like little pushes when you're level with them. But only to a certain degree, and it's weird. And you like stop and go. You can stop them with a charge shot, as you can with most spines, but only momentarily, of course. This Taiyori dips 4 times at the start. I'm pretty sure the other one just doesn't do that. yeah, I'm having, like, this game is... This game... Let me just perfect that room. This game is great. It, like, you know... I was out of Classic Mega for a while, but when the testing period for this game started, it basically got me back into it. And I've been having a lot of fun testing it and running ILs, and I eventually want to run the full game. And we're currently in the middle of beta testing for the big 1.1 update, which everyone should be very afraid of. It is, oh, it is something. You can all be very, very afraid of what's to come. I've been doing calls in the team voice again, and we've all been laughing mischievously at what we've all cooked up. But yeah, no, this game is gonna, like, you know, this game's gonna be enough to do for probably the next year or so, just given the massive scope. And I want to do all of it. Like, I want to do all the normal and token taker ILs. Because I want to run both any percent and 100% down the road. And I am ambitious enough to want to hold the record for both. I'm not sure how easy it'll be with any percent, how active that'll be ran. But I want to. Yeah. Like, the three things I want to hold are the fastest combined normal time for ILs, the any percent no skips record, and the 100% no skips record. Maybe the any percent skips record. We'll see. Currently, any percent no skips is, or any percent skips is the only category that's been run. The record is actually just above 3 hours at this point, which is a lot lower than I would have expected, especially for the early days. But it's nice that we have someone. Eventually, I want to probably take it though, or try to. These, yeah. Stages, I feel like, interestingly, for a perfect run, the first half is a lot harder than the second half, because the first half is more enemy focused, while the second half is more gimmick focused with the, I think it's Donga Man platforms? Or Conroe Man? It could be either. It's all the same. I have played Challenger from the Future, but it's been a pretty long time since I've done that. It's a decent game, but it's janky and actually fairly difficult, I would argue. Also, it's on a console that doesn't exist, which doesn't help it. I was about to say, this Aioi is fairly simple, but... just get real quick again. This one room here... How do I do it? This room. I guess, like, I do this and wait, and that's the safest play. And then, I don't think there's anything else left in the stage that I haven't, like, solved yet. Quote unquote. think all the rest of the rooms are pretty consistent. Oh, to what extent is possible, of course. That was bad. I don't even need to hesitate though. There's like no reason to hesitate in our room. Then we have this room, we have Dangan platforms, and we have the auto scroll, which is fairly simple. And Sniper Man, yeah. It's really just like 1 or 2 screens in the first half. Very finicky. Usually my go-to strategy is to clear out the entire room and then just, you know, safely go, like, approach the enemies safely one by one, and when everything's clear, I go. But that's not really possible here because of the crosshair gimmick, which will always be there, and because of the cyber gavials, which will also always be there. So, this is definitely a trickier stage. Some of the other ones have perfect run in the past. I will definitely not be trying to perfect run every stage, but when I feel like it could be fun and it's realistic, then I will give it an earnest shot. It could prove to be an earnest trail. Sorry, I'm stopping. But no, yeah. They are very fun to do occasionally. I probably need to go safer on Mount Hayoi in general. Don't... Okay, wait, no, this is not the room. Don't hesitate. No, well... Ah, stinks. The crosshair is actually a bit of a problem there, because I can't, the crosshair, the Honi work together very well. Like, if one's not a problem, the other becomes a problem. If I just, try to go through without paying any extra special attention to it. The stage is very fitting for like an evening stream. It's all like starry night sky, and it's got pretty cozy but still upbeat track. It's actually a really cool mood for an evening stream. I like it. I think if I was still grinding normal at this point, I would be very frustrated because how often I have to reset within the first 15 seconds. So in general, you know, I've been less ambitious than I possibly could have here and there, because I have 250 levels to play, and I don't want to, you know, hang myself up on every single one grinding for the perfect time. Oh, the charge shot didn't hit the missile. It's impossible to... Well, like, come on! Why? What? I feel like the missile's just so hard to hit without a charge shot. It's actually incredible. It's so finicky. Like, I'm flailing at it and firing 5 shots, but... Man, it has a mind of its own. Interestingly, I think my win rate against Hyoe 2 has been greater than my win rate against Hyoe 1 so far. What the? Wait, it has 5 HP, okay. I was under a wrong assumption. Now I know. Which stage is this again? This is an unlimited song. I know that. What's this? This is not Comet Woman. I know that song. I think this is Jetman, right? Yeah, this is Jetman. Good song. I think good speedrunners go to Jet first in your prototype any percent. And then there's stinky ones like me that go to Yo-Yo first because they want to get the Z-Saber. But Jet gives you the speed booster, so... It's another game that I really feel like going back to and actually recording some runs. I've done unlimited Z prototype runs, but I've never recorded them. There exists no video proof out there of me doing any such run. It's like the classic like trifecta of old fan games. That is like super charming. I've always kind of wanted to run. Unlimited, Super Fighting Robot, and Rock Force. I do have a donation goal for learning Super Fighting Robot up on Ko-Fi, if you do want to support that. It's actually almost there already, but it hasn't been donated to in a while. You need to really be ballsy there, or you drop onto the lower platform and avoid the crosshair again. Probably the second one is actually probably the better option, but hey. No, the missile! Man, I can't hit the missile! I don't want to say once I'm past Hyoe 2, it's all done and over. Because it's not, but it feels like I could do it once I'm past that point. I just need to not be greedy in the following sections. And I need to not choke on Sniper Man. This pattern is practically set, so in theory it shouldn't be that difficult. You know how it is when the nerfs start kicking in, like when you're at the end of a 3-minute long stage, with your perfect rank still intact. It starts doing things to you. What's up, Sticks? I played La Mulana a long time ago. I think there's still like a past broadcast from many months ago, perhaps a year ago at this point, that just won't get deleted by Twitch for some reason. It just refuses to expire. But that one's really old. I haven't played it in a long time, and I've never really finished it. I liked it, but it was very big brain and was very mentally taxing to play. And I just kind of haven't gone back after the second session. Oh no, yeah, that's fair. That's not on you, nor is that on me. I don't know why Twitch doesn't delete the past broadcast. But that past broadcast is very old. Usually past broadcasts expire after 14 days. That one doesn't. I'm not sure why. Oh god. I'm glad I'm still unarmed because what was that? That was ultra sketchy. No! Yeah. Finished bottom, kinda like them in certain ways. Moving's horrible. Yeah, I've had a moment or two like that. I'm pretty sure Phazon has clipped many moments. If you scroll way back in the clips, or I guess like filter by game La Mulana or something, I think you can do that. Then there's a couple good clips of the La Mulana, the 2 La Mulana sessions that I did. Those were good comedy. Phazon was there, which I think he expertly knows those games, and he was very amused. That was a good time. I did highlight both sessions too. You can watch them in full if you'd like, but there's also just the full past broadcast of the second session that just doesn't expire for some reason. There's that one, not even shortcut, where you, in that one first area where you just go for a wall to push that block from the left side. That was pretty good. Or the This is La Mulana. Many deaths were had. Many deaths that gave achievements, in fact. Because the game thinks they are funny deaths or something. It's quite good. I'm sure like they're awesome games, but you need to be the right kind of player, and you have the time and patience, and need to be in the right kind of state of mind. I have been thinking of picking them up again, but it's relatively low on my list of priorities. There's another game that I really want to finish on stream, because I started it and never finished it, which is Gravity Circuit. I almost feel ashamed for putting that game down, because it's really goddamn good. I just haven't had the energy for it. When I miss the missile, it's just like, it all goes haywire. Like, either I, like, flail around the room for 5 minutes until I beat the Hayoi perfect, or I lose the run. There's no in between. Yeah, it's an awesome game. I got it for free, because, the demo was playable at ESA Winter 2023, it should be. And I played it and I gave some feedback, and the composer was right there, which was cool. And basically signed anyone who played the game and enjoyed it up for free Steam keys. So that's just stonks. But it's just like a really good game in general. Very good Mega Man-like. Yeah, that Hayao is a lot safer if I just lure him all the way over to the right. That makes that fight fairly easy. I like that. I like that strat too. Like, I'm like getting really consistent good strats for all these rooms, and now it's looking really good. Now it's just Hayoi too. These Hayoi missiles are gonna be the end of me just because of how tiny they are. And because of, you know, how you can't hit him, like, very often because of, yeah, he has to, like, dip down for you. No, God! It's so agonizing, the second Hayoi fight. Sometimes it goes really well, but then other times they're just, like, flailing about and you're, like... I guess I need to be even more patient, but it feels... like it starts feeling so bad, because you don't get any damaging, because you're just defending against the crosshair and the missiles and the Shadow Man platforms, and... you need to take the opportunity to get some damage in eventually. But it's so hard. Because the crosshair needs to not be there, and his bullet salvo needs to not be in the way, and the Shadow Man platform needs to be active, and he needs to be dipping down in his... It's a little agonizing. Yeah, no, it's really funny. My record for Chaos Light City Token Taker, I think, is 1 minute flat. It's 1-0-0-0-0-0, which is great. It happens pretty rarely that there's no milliseconds, because the game usually rounds. But it does happen. It's happened to me occasionally at this point, and it's always pretty funny when it happens. Yeah, props on your Buster Only time for this stage, by the way. I suck at... as you can maybe surmise, I suck at fighting Hayoi Buster Only, and I always, like, scramble around in those fights, trying my best to get damage in. Hayoi 2 fast is like... goddamn. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of stages in this game. I actually wonder sometimes if I should go towards the bullet cells and jump over them, because they catch up to me if I go back usually. It just feels frustrating to play the stage for 2 minutes perfectly, you know, focusing on everything, avoiding everything, and then just get sniped by Hayoi 2 in an instant. If you're trying to get a little damage in. I'm starting to... anytime I try and even go remotely fast, it fights me. I know like, if someone wanted to, they could perfect run the stage in a way that is a lot faster, using Shadow Slide and being more ballsy. But it is not my kind of playstyle, man. I go and slowly clear out the enemies and play it basically as safe as possible. Otherwise, I'm not getting through. And I'd be very frustrated, like, trying to grind perfect for a good time. The only perfect I've really grinded so far was my own level, because I really wanted to have the perfect record there. And, well, I got it, and then Cartman got it back, God! They're so unpredictable. Cartman got it back by like 5 seconds, and then I was just like, you know what? Maybe it's fine. In fact, I'm pretty sure I no longer hold any record on Forgotten Factory, which is a little sad, because I figured, you know, surely, I can hold a record in my own stage. But, I mean, I've been transparent about everything, sharing every stat and whatnot, and, people have just come along are better and or more patient than I. It's funny how, Forgotten Factory has actually turned kind of frustrating because of the RNG Gary drop strat, and then, the strat after that involves Blue Mixtape, which is really precise. Yeah, there's no notification if a record gets broken or anything, which, I mean, maybe is kind of a good thing, because I would constantly be receiving notifications, probably. And perhaps at one or two of them I might be upset. Like, just, you know, constantly having the reminder isn't very nice. I get that, but it's also, I think the Your Own Records page is a bit of a mess, because it keeps track of every record you've done ever. Not even just current records, but not records that have been beaten since ever. So like, for instance, let's say this stage normal as an example. Like, if I got a 210 in my grind, it would register first place record set by Link 210, and then I got a 208, and it would also register that and keep it on my page forever, and a 206 and a 204. 202 and 200. It will keep them all permanently stored on my records page, even though, like, the first 5 aren't relevant anymore. And even if someone gets the sub 2, like, on my page it would still list first place time, 2 minutes. Like, it doesn't update properly. All the normal leaderboards update, but the, like, profile page basically doesn't. A little annoying here and there because it gets really clogged when you do grinds. Freaking tiny missiles, bro. Definitely only doing this today. I can't stay up that long because I have to be up somewhere early tomorrow and drive. It's a bit of a new thing for me, but I'm starting to drive more. I haven't done it for a pretty long time, but I'm starting to do it again. I'm gonna stop myself from resting again. It's an important skill to have, and I mean, I've had a driver's license for years. I just haven't been using it very much, and it's been a bit of a shame. So now I'm starting to drive more. Trying to, like, force myself to do it just to get some practice every now and then. Or encourage myself, I guess. A better word, probably. Driving is not like cycling where you never forget it. You definitely do start to forget a lot of things. Okay, we made it. I was like busy for like a minute just fighting off missiles, but we did it. That was man. Okay, now focus. We can make it from this point. I was very patient on that one, which is like the the ingredient for success. Just don't. I'm starting to get nervous. Just don't panic. Everyone's alright. You've done this before. You know how to do this. I'm scared of the Dahoni and then, of course, Sniper Man. But we got this. I forgot what he was gonna do! No! And of course his non-aim bullet hit me. I was just so out of it because I was so nervous. Let me just do the fight again. Ah, that sucks. It's funny because it's a non-aim bullet, but you're like, it does connect surprisingly often when you don't exactly know what you're doing. Okay, well, crossover where, what, 2 hits? Or 1 hit and then I resigned, I guess. God damn it. I just did, like, he did his 3 bullets and then I was just like, no thoughts, head empty. I need... Welcome, good time to join. Welcome to the only thing we're doing today. The stream is going to end as soon as I get this perfect run. Yeah, nerves really got me right there. Not an uncommon feeling. I've had it on a couple others before, but nerves are one hell of a thing. I kind of knew what was gonna happen in a way. It happened to me on Kudrin Man too. Where I practiced the boss fight extensively, and then I was very consistent at it. And like, it's basically all patterned and scripted, but in the heat of the moment, when it's your first time getting there in a perfect setting, it's just like, yep. How do I play this game again? That was not okay! That was not okay! I am extremely surprised that I managed to thread the needle right there and survive. Because I just missed the cannon enemy. Why did I do that? I literally have done this mistake like 5 times. That exact mistake. I lure him over to the middle, which is not what I should be doing, and then I get greedy and try to get hits. Why? Oh man. How goes Jump Saver lately, Neve? Have you made any attempts at Dorkman? That one's next, right? I don't really know the order of the levels in this tier. Tier 14 is surprisingly a tier where I have done extremely little. I've done Slush Man, and I will have done this once I'm done here. But like, this is the very first tier 14 level that I'm doing. Oh, Luna's Tower Ascent, okay. Haven't been many attempts. Hollow Elysium Normal, ooh, that's spicy. Hollow Elysium Normal is also on my list. But I've been wanting to do more like tier levels, or like, you know, contest levels, I guess, entries. Because I've already done a bunch of tier X levels and they're all like really good and cool, and I want to kind of save them. But Hollow Elysium is a level that's definitely piqued my interest. I got a very funny YouTube comment once, that was like, oh my god, with how much you use electric cable and track shoes, your favorite level must be Hollow Elysium. It was like, it was phrased in a kind of condescending way. In a condescending way. At least that's how it felt like. But I was like, I'm pretty sure the video they posted it on didn't even have that much cable and shoes usage. It was interesting. And I was like, man, if you think this is a lot of cable usage, then like, you should see Neve's jump saver runs. That's a lot of cable usage. I don't remember what video the comment was on now. It was pretty funny. That was, when I start missing the missiles, it just all goes so out of control. Yeah, literally, God. It's insane. I'm, like, really impressed, like, because your jump saver runs are pretty optimized for speed, too. Like, whenever possible, you start going to rush bike, even though, like, usually without jumping, you can't get very far. I think that's very impressive. Your cabling is, like, on another level in terms of speed. Yeah, Jump Saver has some very cool tech for sure. Can't believe Banshee Whale is actually a movement utility. That's like the first thing you learn! I'm so frustrated, honestly. Hayoi 2 is such a weird fight. It's like, I have to be ultra patient and wait like a minute to do anything, or I die. And it feels bad, and I never want to do it, but I just have to. Like, I have to be completely calm and analytical, and only go when it's extremely safe. Hayoi! I don't know, man. I don't like Hayoi. I'm sorry to all Hayoi fans on the chat, but in Mega Man B, because Neptune is the first stage you go to, he's pretty messed up there. I think he's a little better with the Mega Arm, actually, because it kind of latches onto enemies and, like, hovers around a little. But just, like, you know, how you have to wait for him to dip down, and how tiny the missiles are, it's very messed up. Definitely not one of my favorite mid bosses. Oh, -4 of them? Wait, what? What stages have Hayoi in this game? It's this stage in Irrigation, but I'm sure there's more. I think someone's done Irrigation perfect at this point, which is crazy to me, because that level is long and hard and has a lot of combat. It has 2 Hayois and Tello control and Grand Tello, and it's got hard platforming towards the end. So that's a crazy run. Okay. Breathe. Focus. What? No! What? But I remembered the pattern and I jumped and I got caught by the explosion because I was so close to the wall. But come on! Show me the instant replay on that. I got graced by it. I swear to God. I was not that close to the wall. How did the explosion? Man. That is very unfortunate. I was like, when I was going through the stage practicing, like I got the Sniper Man and I perfected him every try. And in the boss gallery, in the end, like I perfected him every try as well. And no, that wasn't even a choke. That was just like the explosion hitbox was so large for some reason. It's never been an issue before, but that's just how it goes. Oh well. Beat the security system. Which one was that again? Was beat the security system the funny quick lasers? That's the one in tier 9, right? Let's see, this is a fairly clean hit, damn. If it didn't feel like it, alright? It most certainly did not. You know how it is. Alright, we go. We're locked in. Lock in! You know who I really miss right now? My favorite enemy from Jetman stage. Mr. Shiniri. He could cheer me up. With all the peepees in his suitcases. Actual best enemy design in a MaGMML3 game. Many have tried, but none have quite come up to the brilliance of Mr. Shiniri. Come on. Yes! Oh! There we go. Alright, just before midnight too. Okay, cool. We done did it. We got a support too, which is nice. There we go. First perfect clear. We were aware of the crosshair. Okay, let me stop the local recording. I hope I remember to turn the setting back on that mutes my mic in the local recording. I hope it worked. Let me just check the recording. I think this is a long recording. This is a 2 GB recording because it's like an hour long. Help. Let me just check. Yeah, no, I'm not hearing myself at any point, so that's good. Alright. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it. This is one of the shortest streams I've done in quite a long time. Although, some would argue that an hour is not even short, but I need to be up somewhat early tomorrow, and I need to be in the condition to drive, so, you know, I need to not have groggily just woken up. I had another stage planned for today. I was gonna look into Judgment Man, but I think we're gonna do that another time. That's it, you know. I'm happy that I decided to turn this into a little stream, because it's not much nicer having company, and there are so many people around. It was crazy. So many of you showed up at a really late hour, at least for me. And I only got 5 gift subs, which I'm very, very thankful for. You'll love to see it. So yeah, that is going to be that. It was a good hour of Crosshair Aware Perfect. I will see you not tomorrow, most likely. I'll see you at latest this Thursday, because Thursday, Pyro and I have planned to do another TTYD stream, which is probably going to be Chapter 5 and then some side questing. Tune into that. Other streams are always going to be spontaneously. A MaGMML3 stream might pop up randomly every now and then, or some other casual stream. Who knows? There's much to do. There's also now something that's going to be taking up a lot of my evenings is an async randomizer that I've joined, and also there's 1.1 testing. There's a lot of levels to be tested for functionality, and it's going to take up a lot of time. So there probably won't be that many streams, but whenever I like have an hour or two, I might just like turn the stream on and hang out a little. And yeah, we'll have some fun together. Thank you very much for watching. Actually, I'm curious. How many hours do I have on this save file now? A couple. Wait, actually? Not as many as I expected. Huh. Alright. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the gift slips. I'll be back at latest on Thursday, and yeah. I'll see you then. Take care.